Choking on your words, tell you when it's gonna hurt. I'ma break your heart, pretty gonna make you fucking split the.
I guess it's episode 7 of the Being Human show.
Fuck, we actually gotta do this now. Oh.
You want to introduce yourself?
Most of you will probably know me already. You know, number one Gunna, Tom Rutter. Yeah, that's about it.
Welcome back. As you can tell, we're a bit dusty. I was at Metro's again, surprise. I say it every week. It's like a part of the script.
Yeah, one of us was at Metro's.
So we had prees at my house last night, and we got a little bit dangerous, but Tom got extra dangerous. You want to tell the people what happened?
So yeah, bought some drinks. Ran out of drinks, obviously, because I'm a fucking alcoholic. And decided to go through the fridge for what I thought was wine and soda. What ended up being straight wine. And I had like a bottle of wine to myself after being shit-faced. Not good.
No.
Not good.
No. What did you say in the Uber? What did you say in the Uber?
Like, we pull over?
No, bro. Do you know what you did?
No, what?
You hung your head out the window like a dog, bro, for like 15 minutes. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna." You looked at Nathan Mooney, yuck, bro. But yeah, it was like a, standard night.
Wine's dangerous.
Yeah, Tom went home. I went to Nando's, Metro's. Yeah, look, like I said, I wasn't gonna drink until July.
Something like that.
I broke that, got smashed, and spent too much money.
It's a retard.
It's a retard. Yeah. So, yeah, Metro's was fun. Actually, it was quite good.
Was it?
Yeah, it was good. I met Miguel.
Another
one. Yeah, she's cool. Jamo had some fun last night, which was good to see.
Heard about that little one. Heard about that little one.
Little. Anyway, he's done well. We had a good night, actually. It was a shame you weren't there. But
It's always next weekend.
exactly, that's right. I'll go out with my $37 next week and run amok. Yeah. So, what have you been up to, mate?
Working.
Tell them what you do.
I carry dirt and drive big trucks.
You work FIFO. He works FIFO. He works in the desert. Oh.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, Tommy's back. He came back on Thursday, picked up from the airport on Thursday. I was very happy to see you.
Bro, don't make the people realise that we actually go.
What does it matter?
Yeah, fair point. Fuck it.
Yeah. Why have you sunglasses on?
2 reasons.
One?
One of them, I'm dusty. Number 2, whenever I take them off, right, there's just this fucking blinding light. Just like fucking can't see. And I thought about it, and it's my future.
It's your future.
My future's just too bright.
So me and Tom, we are big Crystalia fans, as you can probably tell. We love Crystalia, and I explained in a previous episode that Chris got cancelled for some shit, which sucked, but he's recently come back onto the scene. And
couldn't tell you how much happier I am now.
Yeah, mental health has just skyrocketed since his podcasts have come back out. But yeah, he's a cutie pie. How cute is his son? Such a cutie.
How cute is his wife?
How cute is he? So yeah, fuck 'em. You got any stories, mate? Let's go. Actually, before we get to your stories, let's answer the questions first, because there's not a lot.
Yeah, all right.
Because I was dusty last night. I was meant to put a story out, but I was dusty, and then, yeah. So this morning, put out a little thingy, and here we are. So, Tilly asked, you know Tilly, right?
Goth bitch.
Yeah. She's cool. You'd like her too. Did we all accidentally manifest Prince Philip's death? He's been dead 3 years. Plus.
Yeah, he's been dead. The photo of him in the car.
In the car. He's been dead for years.
No, there's a little person sitting below him with sticks, like holding his head up and shit.
It's like a Men in Black alien, bro. Yeah, I think we did actually.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad he's gone.
I'm happy. He looked so
Bro,
bad.
it means Lizzie's free.
Anyway, yeah, I think we did, to be honest. But that's fine. I think he's at peace now. He looked pretty dodgy for a while. So, it is what it is. Nason, do you think Michael Jackson is innocent or guilty?
Of what?
I don't fucking know. Pedophilia or some shit?
Oh, fuck, he touched those kids.
Yeah.
He touched those kids.
Yeah. I think so as well. But I still love him. He's like my hero.
Yeah, he's pretty good. But yeah, like he touched those kids.
Yeah, he definitely did.
He definitely did.
This Don, right? So this guy asked search up why cornflakes were invented.
Go on.
So we're gonna do that because I can't imagine
I'm thinking it's gonna be something like Nazi related.
why we're
I don't know
Nazi
why.
related.
Yeah, it's gonna be something dumb like that.
All right, here we go. Cornflakes were introduced in the late 19th. Blah blah blah. Kellogg was marketing the breakfast food as a healthy, ready-to-eat anti-masturbatory morning meal, since he believed that meat and rich foods would increase a person's sexual desire.
I'll tell you what. As a kid that used to eat cornflakes, they don't fucking stop you from wanking.
What? That can't be real, surely.
Well, it's on the internet, so, you know, it probably could be.
Why does it matter if it increases a person's sexual desire? We're humans. That's what we do, right?
Maybe he just couldn't get any.
Maybe he couldn't get any. Let's have a look at him. I want to see what he looks like. What is his name? Just Kellogg, right?
The name's on there.
Yeah, his name's Kellogg, but what's his actual name?
Person.
Right. He didn't get any, bro.
No. See, he's got a little bit of the Colonel Sanders look going on. Oh no, he got some.
Yeah,
he was getting some.
Look at him, bro.
Yeah, he was getting some. Yeah, I take it back. I take back my statement.
Wait, is that even him? No, that's not even him, bro. It's this one.
Well, if it's him, he's not getting none.
I don't even know. There's so many of them. But anyway, he probably did. He's probably rich, Donny, as well.
$40 his bank account.
Same as me. So I'm rich as well. Then.
No, but back in the day, that was, you know.
Yeah. That's literally all the questions.
Is that it?
Yeah, that one was very answered. This one, yeah. Next week, I better have at least 10 questions. That's the goal. 10 questions.
So, what sort of stories you want to hear?
Whatever you want. Tell the people.
Oh, I've got one from at work.
Yep. Just tell the people.
So there's people called geologists that come out with us when we're working, and they check all the shit we're pulling out, and they're fucking idiots. Just absolute fucking idiots, right?
Right.
And they don't know how to drive. Watching them reverse, I want to cut my eyeballs out. It's bad. And one of them, early on in the morning, was following us down the track, and he blew his tyre up. Not even just like popped it. Like
exploded.
Yeah.
Oh.
He didn't see the tree branch hanging in the thing and just drove over it, and it ripped his sidewall off. So, you know,
nice.
Him being a 5'7", 60 kilo, not even stick. I was like, there's no way he's changing a tyre. So I went over and did it for him. And this guy's very Indian. Like from the homeland Indian.
Brother brothers.
Yeah. And so, you know, I was changing the tyre, and he couldn't figure out how to get the jack to work, and yeah, just no street smart, probably not even book smart, an idiot.
He's a geologist, bro.
He looks at rocks, mate.
Yeah, they're probably smart.
I can look at rock and go, hey, look, it's a rock. Doesn't make me a fucking
Yeah,
geo.
but do you know what type of rock it is?
Yeah, hard.
Anyway, keep going.
Anyway, Yeah, so, you know, cut the tyre off for him. I was like, where do you want it? Do you want it on your tray or like here so you can put it back under the tray? And he looks at me and he goes, didn't tell me where to put it.
Just shook his head.
Just went,
Oh. That's it.
that's it. And I was like, oh, fuck it, you can on the tray then.
Just.
That's what he gave me. And then I watched him take it out the tray and put it back under the truck. Under his ute. I was like, wait, just fucking tell me to put it on the floor.
What an idiot.
And he struggled to get it out as well. It was pretty funny.
What is FIFO life like? Do you enjoy it?
Fuck yeah. I held up the work, but just it depends. Because my company's a exploration company, we're normally in a caravan.
Oh yeah.
So sharing a bedroom.
I remember when you first started. Would have been like 3 or 4 months now, isn't it?
No, November.
Yeah, so about nearly 6 months.
It's nearly
now.
6 months.
So Tom started, and like he told me what his job was, because you have a mate, Harry, who does the same thing. So I kind of knew what you were getting into, right? And then you told me that you were sharing a caravan with 3 other blokes.
3 other blokes. 3 other blokes.
And I was just like, fuck that.
Yeah, so the room, you got 2 bunks on one side, 2 bunks on the other side, and about not even a metre between them. You can't sit up in the beds at all because there's just no fucking room. And when you go have a piss during the night and you open the door to go back into the room, it's just like hot soup of fart coming back out of you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a pleasant smell.
But making money.
Yeah, make money.
Making money.
But like at the moment, because we're on a mine site, it's fucking wicked.
Yeah, get your own room and bathroom and stuff.
I didn't give a shit about that. It's got my own toilet.
Yeah.
Because remember the caravans, it's
shed or a
no,
hole.
it's you dig a hole in the dirt and you squat, or you find a nice tree,
and
then you just let it go.
Let it go. Fly. So, for nature. Oh fuck. So me and you, right? We're closet nerds. We are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're closet nerds. We love our Star Wars quite a lot.
I guess you could say that.
Obsessed would be the word I would
that's
use.
closer.
I want you to tell me, because everyone that I've had on besides Harry likes he's the only one that likes Star Wars. No one else likes Star Wars. But me and you. Yeah. Tell me what your favourite one is. And tell me why.
Alright, I'm not even going to think about it. Episode 2, Attack the Clones.
I already know why. Do you want me to tell you why? Natalie Portman. In that white thing.
It changes from a full shirt to a crop top.
And
one slash.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine's Revenge of the Sith, but
You know, that's number 2.
because Anakin.
The best part. You want to know what my favourite part of number 3?
What?
It's when that little shit kid calls him Master.
Master Skywalker.
Yeah,
There are too many of them.
He's all cranky.
What's we going to do?
Cranky because he wouldn't be given the rank of Master. And he goes, fuck you.
He just whammed it on his...
I was going to let you guys live, but not now. Bang. See you later.
Oh, bro, I love Star Wars. I feel like whenever I'm sad or whenever I just don't know what to do or
Star
it's
Wars.
S or raining outside.
It's a Star Wars.
Star Wars. We're actually going to watch Star Wars after we film this because we can.
And then...
Which one are we watching?
I don't know yet.
Well, let's watch Solo.
No. Let's not watch that.
I'm kidding. That's a good movie, but it's S and no.
S the wrong actor.
Who do you reckon should have?
Taron Egerton.
Yeah, that would have been good. Because I feel like he's got that comedy side to him. The other Don that played him was like, he wasn't terrible, but like...
Yeah, no. Taron Egerton.
Yeah, he would have been perfect. Taron Egerton, by the way, elite in Elton John. Rocket Man.
Mm-hmm.
Elite. And Kingsman. Elite.
And what's the other one? The skiing one with Hugh Jackman.
Skiing one.
Yeah, it's like they don't have snow, so like skis on fucking plastic to try it out. I don't know.
Don't know what you're talking
I
about.
can't remember what it's called, but yeah, Taron Egerton and Hugh Jackman.
Interesting combo.
Mm.
I allow it. He would be a sick, like, Flash or something. Do you reckon?
Mm. I don't know.
He'd also be a sick Spider-Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be a sick Spider-Man.
He's a big posh wanker as a bloody Spider-Man.
Can you imagine if they switched up Spider-Man to be a bunch of British dons? It's your friendly neighbourhood Spider-Man. I want some tea and crumpets. Zonk. Here you go, mate.
Imagine if that was the noise that he made when he's
Zonk.
out. Just zonk. Swing through the city. Zonk. Zonk.
But yeah, he would be a cool actor to play Spider-Man. Ooh. How do we meet?
Do you
Tell the
want?
story.
Do you want the?
You tell the story from your
Do you
perspective.
want like the really really long story of how everything happened, like of how I even got to go to that thing, or what do you want?
Yeah, but be nice
Okay.
to an extent.
Oh,
Yeah. You know what?
No,
you know what?
You want the full story?
You know
of, like,
what?
How I even
Do,
ended
it,
up going
do
to
the full story. Go on.
All right.
Do the full
So
story.
I had a girlfriend in year 12,
Mm-hmm.
and we planned to go to Leaves together, and then Essa broke up with her, and so that meant Essa no more leavers.
Oh.
And then we're planning to then go to Leavers with mates from school. So it was me, Cade, who you know, and Fonda, who you know.
Yep.
And I was like, fuck yeah, 3 boys gonna get fucked up in Dunsborough and do some dumb shit. About a week later, they decided that they weren't gonna ask or say, can we? But they invited their girlfriends.
Oh.
So, S are gonna be shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was in Bali with Dad the week before Leavers. So I'd get home from Bali, daylights, have a day in Perth, and then go to Leavers. And on the 3rd day in Bali, Cade's girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, crashed a car.
Oh.
And so they're like, nah, we're not going to Leavers. Cancel it. Bung it off. Not happening. And I was thinking, fuck. I'm in Bali with no Leavers. And then, old mate, Cole Chapman, don't know why he put on his story, but said, oh, we've got 2 spots left for Leavers if anyone wants to go. So in about 2 seconds of saying, I messaged saying, yeah, me, I'm coming.
But how did you meet Cole?
I did some fucking try
It was
trade
like a
thing with him.
pre-app for painting or some shit, wasn't
it was
it?
like try trade of paint and plumbing at St. Norbert's in like 2016
Mm-hmm.
or some shit.
So at this point, I didn't know Tom at all.
Didn't know him.
Yeah.
I'd seen him before, like seen photos of him because he was fucking dating Psycho. And I was like, oh, this Donnie's fucking, he's like a twig. There's nothing to him. He's just stick and big fucking poofy hair.
Stick, puffy hair, big nose.
Yeah.
That's just high school for me.
And so, yeah, came to Perth, went to Leavers, we're staying somewhere in Gracetown for the fucking first night. And we got down there, set it all up. It's a pretty nice house. Bit far from everything, but pretty nice house. A couple of wankers were there. No names will be said. Couple of funny blokes too. And then we're at the first event, first night, and Cole's ex-girlfriend, who I hadn't seen since that try trade thing, came up and like jumped on me and hugged me. Now I'm not saying this is the exact reason why we had to then leave. Well, Cole got cranky at me. Cole got cranky at me, and don't know why, but I'm guessing it's that. I don't know if that's why we then had to leave that house, because he was like, nah, we're moving closer to everyone else.
It was Liam's aunties or something.
Yeah, we moved into Liam Adams' aunties, where there was already like 10 people, and so we had another like 8. So I was sleeping on like a hell thin width-wise, like foam mattress at the end of his bed in the granny flat.
Oh, fun.
Where I also witnessed him bombing someone, and it sounded like wet paper being lifted off a table.
That's a funny noise to think of.
Yeah. But I was thinking there's nothing else it could sound like. And so we moved into the Liam Adams residence, and you and Dylan had a fight.
I'll tell that.
Oh,
I'll
alright.
tell that.
And so then the next day, Lachy Harrower rocked up. So even more people are now at the place.
But I didn't meet you at the house.
Did we not?
No.
So what?
I didn't meet you at the house.
Okay.
I met you at the festival.
You've got to remember how drunk I was all of Levers.
Okay, but I'll tell my story.
I thought we met at the house.
Nah, we met at the festival, cuz.
Okay, I was wrong.
But
yeah, so met at Levers.
how did we bond? Over some barley darts and
Yeah, barley
depression
darts and depression.
darts, pretty much. Literally, like, since the Levers, I haven't messaged you. I haven't gone a day without messaging you.
Yeah, pretty much.
We just became. It was like a stepbrothers moment. Did we just become best friends? Literally, that's all I can think of.
Yeah.
So Levers was ass of shit, but there was one good thing to come from it.
Hey, Levers was
For you,
Levers was class because I was just plastered the whole time.
yeah.
I don't think there was a day where I had less than like 20 drinks.
And Brody woke up one morning and had, I think it was cornflakes and Corona.
Yeah, no,
Not milk, Corona.
we had those little like
The little
cereal boxes.
Yeah.
And we're fuckwits and didn't get milk or spoons. So we used Corona as I think I used Jacks in my Fruit Loops or something.
Oh, gross.
And then we're using like Doritos and chips as like spoons, and then we'd eat the chip at the same time so it wasn't all soggy for the next bite. Yeah, that was a fun time.
All right, I want to tell my perspective now.
All right, go on.
Okay, so, my perspective. I went to Levers with a bunch of lads, but we left it a bit late, and we ended up, instead of getting a house, we went camping at Dunsborough Lakes. It was fucking expensive, dude. It was like $650 or something altogether for the week.
Each.
Yeah. $650, and I was there for one night, pretty much. And the first night was sick. We had this massive party in Dunsborough Lakes, like, because there's like, it's like separated. It's like the houses and the chalets, and then the back corner is like where all the people camp and stuff.
That's all the fuckwits.
Yeah, all the fuckers. But we were just like, fuck it. And we were just like, let's go tell everyone in the park that's there for Levers to come to the back corner where we were all camping and just have a massive party. So we all went there. There was people doing backflips off cars. There was some guy that got knocked out by Aaron Norton, who plays for Western Bulldogs, full forward. We were playing King of the Pack. Everyone was like busted. And he's just come through the pack, just butched this kid, like shirt running him, not on purpose, but on accident, knocked him clean out. Some Donnie got taken into ambo because he mixed codeine and something. Yeah. But anyway, it was a sick night. And then the next day, so my ex at the time, what does she do? She accused me of cheating, pretty much, and told, oh no, sorry. So fuck, what happened? Why am I blank?
I don't know.
Why am I blank?
It's a traumatic past.
Okay, yeah. So she messaged me first night of Levers. She was a year below us, so she was year 11 at the time. Well, going into year 12. And pretty much, she messaged me and said, "Oh, Dylan Sacamano, right, has said that he saw you cheating on me at the raves at the festival." And I'm just like, what the what? Like, why? Why would I do that? And then basically she just kicked off, accused me of cheating, blah blah blah. And I was obviously pissed off at Dylan because he's gone and said something. So I was like, okay, to ensure that me and Dylan's friendship is not dead forever and I don't do anything stupid, I'm going to leave the campsite after a night. So bye-bye $650. And I moved into the house that they moved to. And then basically, I found out that my girlfriend at the time was dreaming that I cheated and she had a dream that Dylan told her that I was cheating. And I can't remember how... I can't remember, but Dylan's girlfriend at the time was also involved somehow. I can't remember. But yeah. They were both involved. Both my girlfriend at the time and Dylan's girlfriend at the time were both involved. So that all kicked off, and then me and Dylan had a big, "Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. I love you so much. You know I would never do that." Like one of those. But I still stayed at the thing because it was just, I had a bed.
Yeah.
And it was just, I don't know.
You got
it
a
was just-
bed?
Yeah, I got a bunk bed, bro. But yeah, basically how I met Tom was we went to the raves, first night, or whatever the first night. I might have been at the Camps for a couple of days actually, because I think I might have been, because I didn't meet you until the first day of the raves, which had been like a Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah, but we didn't move into the thing till the second day.
Yeah, okay, so I would have been there second or third day then. But I met you at the rave. I met you the same time you were hugging Cole's girlfriend.
Yeah.
I came over and I was like Cole was like, "Oh, this is Tom. This is Lockie, blah blah blah," and that's how we met.
Nice. I don't remember
Yeah, and then we went to the house and just became best friends.
that.
But yeah, that's how my levers got fucked up. But I met Tom, and then I was actually a virgin at the time. I was a virgin at levers,
Yeah.
and I was so I'm gonna leave this girl. There's no way that she can do that to me, and I'm never ever ever going to talk to her again because I was so angry at her. Came back day after I lost my virginity to her.
Yeah, I still remember. I was telling you, just
Yeah.
go home and bomb her.
I
and then FaceTime
I
him when you're
FaceTimed
done.
him after, and I was like, "He."
And I was sitting. I can't remember what I was doing. My phone is. Oh, Lockie Harrower's ringing me. I look at it and he goes, "Woo!" and ends it straight away.
But yeah, so basically, I'm just a big simp.
We all are.
But Levers was good, apart from my ex-girlfriend ruining it and costing me $650 plus. But I met Tom, so yeah, Levers is good.
And we still stay.
And Jamo blew up over Levers
Jammer blew up. Oh, yeah.
because I think he made the trip to Dunsborough.
No, that was
for Toolies.
that was for
wasn't it?
Toolies. That was Toolies.
Toolies was fun. Toolies was fun. But yeah, we'll save that for another day because
Yeah.
Tom wasn't there. Why weren't you there?
I wasn't invited.
Oh, sorry.
Evan was invited.
Yeah, but like...
It's a stink.
But
No, I'm not talking shit about Evan. I'm not talking shit about Evan at all. I just remember I wasn't invited.
I was closer to you than I was to Evan at the time. Is that what you're saying? 'Cause that's
No,
true.
that's not what I'm saying at all. I just remember that. I don't know why. I can't remember what's going on.
Yeah. But yeah, it was...
I probably would have something
let's
dumb
do
if I went
Toolies
there.
again next year then.
Bro, we're getting too old for that.
We already are. But yeah, Levers. That was good.
Yeah, good times.
It's so weird, like, you talk to different people about levers, and it's always a different story, bro. It's so weird. Like, I'll talk to Dylan about levers, and he's like, "Oh, it's sick," and then he'll just talk about how our girlfriends ruined it. But then I come here, and it's like, "Oh, I met you," and stuff. It's weird. But yeah, levers. Oh.
So what's been going on in your life, mate?
Mine?
Yeah, because you always ask your guests what's going on in their lives. What's going on in yours, mate? What's going on in that pillow head of yours?
Broke still. Oh, that's a good story to tell. Yesterday, my little...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm. Oh, there we go. We can talk about my DJing.
Go
I
on.
can shout it out. So I've launched the Instagram page for my DJing account at NEFFDUBZ. I'll put it right here.
No, put it here.
Here?
Right on that.
No, I'll put it here. I like it here.
Here. How about like on the front of your laptop?
No, it's right here. Okay, anyway, so I launched that, and I needed some headphones because I popped my shitty Kmart ones, and I was using my gaming headphones. So it obviously looks stupid because I got the mic, but I went to JB Hi-Fi. And I was gonna zip pay them because they're a bit so expensive, $250 or something. I got to the counter. I already asked the guy, I was like, "Oh, can I use zip pay?" He's like, "Yeah." But then I got to the counter, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, we don't do in-store zip pay." So me, I'm just anxiety attack. I'm like, "Oh, what do I do? Fuck, I can't just walk away." But I had to just pay it, $250, and then I called Tom, and I was like, "Tom, I did something dumb."
Whenever I hear that, I know money's involved.
Yeah, but Yeah. I just felt like such an idiot, bro. And Dylan was giving me so much shit. He's like, why did you buy them, bro? He's like, how much money do you have? I was like, $140 left. And he goes, what the fuck? But yeah, Tom saved my ass again.
Yeah, that's alright, mate.
But all debts will be repaid as they should be.
But as you know, I say it a lot. Didn't make a dent.
Didn't make a fucking dent. I actually just remembered something to talk about, but I've forgotten it again.
Telling me that doesn't really help me because I can't help you.
I've forgotten. I've actually forgotten. This sucks, bro. Why can't we?
You've actually got
remember?
rock for brains.
Yeah, I'm a geologist. Oh yeah, what's your anthem? What's your anthem?
Anthem?
Anthem.
505.
Arctic Monkeys.
Arctic Monkeys.
Nice. That's a good one.
That's a fucking good song.
Have you listened to the one Dalton's yet?
No.
Dalton's anthem is the anthem by Good Charlotte. That's a good one, hey?
He thought about that too hard.
No, he didn't. He found it here. He was sitting. I was like, Dalton, find your anthem. Well, I just simped to the camera for 5 minutes about you know who, and then he was just sitting there scrolling through his music. He's like, I found it. So yeah, yeah, 505 is good.
505.
That's good. That's something I was gonna say. So you know how I said to you this morning that I was listening to I Want to Die in New Orleans, Suicide Boys?
Yeah.
I realised that whenever I think of you,
You think of that?
a song comes into my head.
Oh no, what song?
Keratin.
Yeah.
It comes in my head
Keratin,
whenever I think of you, I'm just like, Keratin.
Yeah, that song slaps.
Yeah. Just reminds me of us.
The whole album slaps, to be fair.
Yeah. I love Coma. Coma's a good song.
I just blast the whole album in a row every day at work. Cheeky
Good
little
album.
speaker in the hard out.
I bought when it came out, I bought the hard copy of that album. My dog chewed it.
And you bought the shirt.
I bought the shirt, but you have that now.
I bought it off you.
No, I gave it to you.
Did I buy it off you?
No, I gave it to you
Oh, okay.
because I didn't like it. Well, I did, but it just
Didn't fit you right.
didn't really fit me right. But yeah. All right. Here it is, Tom. Highs and lows. We've got to get into it.
Okay.
I've just realized this is going to be about 15, 20 minutes in itself.
Alright.
Now, something I do want to talk about is our little blow up we had. Well, your blow up that you had, and our little fallout for a day that we had.
Yeah, that was
because this is a great example of how checking in your mates and sorting things out and not holding grudges is so important. Because that night was fucked.
Yeah.
Would you like to tell the story if you can remember, or do you want me to tell the story?
I'll give you a bit of the backstory to the story, and then you tell what actually happened.
Do you know what? Go through the whole thing. Tell me like everything.
So at the time of that, it was a Sunday night, and I was flying out to work on the Wednesday for first swing, and everything was just going on in my head, going, fuck, I'm going to die, going to work for a month straight. Everything's just fucking, and everything else in life is just pounding down on me. And I met a dangerous friend called $8 Long Island iced teas.
Yeah.
And I think I had like 8 of them.
And they're like 4 standards or something.
Yeah, they're dangerous.
Yeah.
They are actually dangerous, but I'll do it again. And yeah, I got very, very, very drunk. I remember getting kicked out of the Ave. Was it the Ave?
It was the Ave.
The Ave? I remember
But
kicked
the
out the
Secchi
Ave.
was an asshole.
I don't remember why I was kicked out. All I remembered was I was standing in line, and then I got told, scull your drink and leave. I was like, fuck it, alright, whatever. I don't know how I then tipped, but I ended up in the car park screaming at people on the balcony, telling them to come down and fight me, blowing up.
Just quickly. While this was happening, he was yelling at people, right? We were still in the club. Me, the girl, and Harry.
Yeah.
We were all still in the club, and we didn't know that he was just going on the balcony. He was like, oh, come fuck me up, blah, blah.
Yeah.
He was yelling, and we were just like still in the club. We came out, he's just off his chop, and I'm like, Tom, we need to leave, because I drove.
And then Oh, I don't remember anything else really, except screaming at people on the balcony, and then waking up the next morning. Went to message my mate Harry, and he goes, "Just ignore." Like he opened it, ignore me. Messaged him back, which never happens. Messaged him an hour later, I'm like, "Bro, what's up?" And he goes, "Why would I want to speak to someone who punched me in the face?" And I straight away went, "Oh what?" Because I didn't remember.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have to tell that bit because I blacked out.
Yeah. It was a very messy night. So the Av, blah blah blah, kicked out. Seki was an asshole. Tom blew up at some people on the balcony, and then we came out, saved. And I was like, "Tom, get Joel in the car." So I pretty much dragged him into the car, and then you just broke down in the car. Yeah, broke down, and like it breaks your heart to see that. And I was just like, "Oh fuck!" Like you opened the door of my car at one point.
While we were driving?
Yeah, you tried to jump
I
out.
do that all the time.
You tried to jump out, like, if you hadn't had your seatbelt on, bro, I reckon you would have gone. But yeah, he was just, cause like, I think you were going through a breakup at the time as well, or going through it.
Yeah, getting over it. Yeah.
Yeah, cause we broke up with our girlfriends around the similar time, different circumstances, but anyway, so he's breaking down, blah blah blah, crying, and Harry.
Also had a fat crush on the girl that was in the car with us.
he had a really big crush on the girl that was in the car with us, and basically Harry's come over, like tried to like hug you, and you've just straight up socked him in the face. So obviously he's like heated, and I'm just like fuck. And then the girl jumped. She was sitting in the front. She jumped in the back seat because she was trying to defuse the situation, but she ended up making it worse because I think that just triggered you.
SA love.
Yeah. Yeah. So then I'm in the front by myself with three people yelling at each other. I'm just like, my best mate's crying. Fuck, it's like, oh, fuck. I'm trying to lock the doors because you're fucking opening it and stuff. I'm just like, oh, fuck. So I pulled into like a Wilson's car park, like a paid parking.
Yeah.
I pulled into one of them. And I was like, everyone just needs to cool down because Harry's pissed off. The girl's crying because she's fucking yelling at you. You're crying.
Sorry about that, by the way. You know who you are.
Yeah, if she's watching. And me, I'm sober at this point. I'm just like, fuck, what do I do? And then everyone just went their separate ways for a sec because it was near the Swan River. I don't know if anyone knows, but when you go to the Av or OBH, you drive past the statue. This one. It was like that bit. So everyone, Harry and the girl, went and sat near Swan River. We were still on like the main road on the other side, and I was trying to sort you out, and yeah, you stood up to me, and I just said like, if you're gonna fucking hit me, and then he sat down, because you knew.
Probably the smartest choice ever made.
Yeah. I was obviously pretty vexed at you. I was pretty mad, and I was like, after everything I've done for you, you're gonna do this to me, and you just said, "Fuck you."
Oh fuck.
Like, fuck you. I was just like, he was like, I don't give a fuck, fuck you. I was just like, fuck, alright. I walked off and I left you sitting there, and then I went over to the other people and I broke down. I was crying. I was just like, fuck, like, I can't believe it. This sucks. Like, because like a friendship breakup is worse than a relationship breakup. It sucks.
Yeah. Way messier.
Yeah. And I was just a mess. But then, luckily, we all calmed down, and you yacked your hole up, and me and Harry were just to the side, and then the girl was talking to you because she knew that you'd calmed down because of her, which was smart.
Yeah.
But we ended up getting you home alive. Everyone was okay.
Did you throw my bag out of the car, or did I take my bag with me? Because
I can't remember.
I remember waking up and couldn't find my bag.
It was on the front.
It was fucking.
I think you grabbed it because
it wasn't even on my lawn. It was on the neighbour's lawn.
Yeah, because you were lying in the garden bed for a bit, and obviously I was frustrated. I was like, oh, I didn't even care. He's home.
Yeah.
Like fuck it. I just left.
Yeah. Dad told me that.
Yeah. But yeah, a messy night. But I went a whole day without talking to him, and then we're like, all right, I probably should sort this out. So yeah, we sorted it out, and
What did we go do? We went to Livingston or something?
we just went to Livo.
The day off. It was the day of my induction. I'd shaved my head the night before. And
He
so
had
I
a full
looked like
Britney
a right
Spears
egg.
moment.
Yeah.
You
No,
like breakdown, shaved your head. Fuck. But yeah,
I'll shave my head anyway, but
yeah.
I didn't want to go that short, and I kind of got to put the garden clippers, and it went straight there. And I was like, I can't fix that. That's not hideable. So I was like, yeah, everything's gone.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a messy night, but goes to show the importance of talking it out. Because now we're the best mans.
Always the best mans.
We're the best mans. But that night aside, me and you have struggled a lot. When I met you was pretty much my lowest, or nearly my lowest. I think I was going into my lowest. Yeah. Do you want to talk about it?
What about your lowest and my
No,
lowest?
yours.
I'd say my lowest. I can't even know. It's been pretty low since I was like 15, mate. It's been some good moments, but it's mostly been low. Breaking up with my girlfriend in 2017, that was didn't realise it then, but it was me really hitting that depressive slide and was cutting things out of my life and just secluding. And yeah, she then decided to talk to my mum still and rocked up my house with stuff and tried to talk to me. And I was like, I literally put my head on the blanket. I was like, just leave.
Yeah, fucking, that happened to me as well.
Yeah.
But I wasn't home,
It's
bro.
stink.
I wasn't even home. She
I
rocked
remember-
over at my
yeah,
house.
I remember that.
And my sister was there, and I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even remember why she was there, bro.
And then got cheated on in 2018.
Was it that long ago?
Yeah, bro, it was a long time ago, eh?
Because you were dating the last girl, like, for a while, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Cheated on in 2018. Made a really dumb decision and bombed a for a while. And then, cut that off. And then, yeah, everything was kind of smooth sailing for a bit there. Just a bit flat.
Plateau.
Yeah, and then I met my ex. I think I met her way before, but she doesn't remember it. I met her at midnight tea. Well, saw her at midnight tea. And then we started dating day after Valentine's Day last year. And had pretty much a whole relationship. And everything, like my birthday during COVID was just bent. Yeah. And then the depressive slide started happening again.
But you went down quick and hard this time.
Yeah. Right around fucking November, so when that bloody bad night happened. Broke up with her and everything was just going downhill. Kind of recovered a bit. Like February this year-ish. Christmas was wicked. Christmas party was wicked. Was getting it all back, and then just as I was getting good again, hit a massive slide. Dropped bad.
Yeah.
I was at work, so I couldn't really go do anything. Couldn't stay up and talk to anyone because I had to work next morning. So I sat outside our caravan crying for about 45 minutes. Had like 8 more beers, so I wasn't good the next morning. So I had to work. Kind of back now, still up and down. Still have my weekly cry at work. But someone's coming into my life now. And no labels on it yet, just seeing how it goes. But yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good now.
It's good. But it's important this time to not rely on them to make you happy. And that's the exact same thing as me, because that's what I'm catching myself doing now with this new thing. Because me and you are very similar. I don't know if you've realised, but
similar.
Yeah, because we get attached quick, and then we kind of just go, okay, now they're going to make me happy, and I'm not going to make myself happy. They're going to make me happy.
Yeah.
And then it's like I'm starting to realise I'm doing that again. And last night when I was at the club, I was on cloud 9, bro. I was so good. Like, everything was just like the best. And then I just crashed because I got a message from this girl, and I was just like, oh, that sucks. And at that point, I was just like, oh, I'm not happy anymore. It sucks.
Yeah.
And then like I was bummed out for a while, and then someone asked me, oh, where's your little
piece?
Yeah, where's your girl? And I'm just like, oh, she's not with me. She's
not
with someone else, pretty
yeah.
much. Which sucks. But now after last night, you gotta make yourself happy. And that's what I was saying to our good mate Nathan yesterday. I don't know if he remembers it, but he was telling me it's always good to find someone that supports you and loves you, but you still got to make sure that you love and support and make yourself happy. And I'm a big advocate for that now. Like, love is great, but fuck me, it's also not at the same time.
Yeah, it's a bitch.
Yeah.
It's a cold bitch.
Because, like, man has crazy feelings for this girl. Yeah. And I just know it's not going to be good.
It's going to break your heart.
Yeah. And, like, I don't know. Maybe she won't, but...
Fingers crossed.
But
I know you're listening. Don't.
But look, it doesn't...
Hey, I'm watching you, girl.
Even if it doesn't work out, I just hope she just lets me down easy.
If she lets you down.
Yeah. Because that's going to be rough. But anyway, it is what it is. But that's the message of the week this week, is make yourself happy. Support yourself.
Always check on your mates. You never know who's going through shit.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Like the story you brought up when, I can't remember who was on, about our mate and driving.
It was by myself.
It was by yourself.
Solo episode, yeah.
Just check up on your mates.
Mm.
Always check up on your mates. If they're doing posting on Facebook differently, not responding in time like when they normally would, just send them a message. Check
Even
up.
if they say something like concerning, even if it's a joke, just message them, ask them. Or even if they just don't say anything, just message them.
Yeah, just
because this
always check
morning
your mates.
I had a moment in the car home last night because Mitch said something about this girl, and yeah, he said something. He was joking. Like, I'm not saying it was his fault because I was drunk and was vulnerable. He said something about this girl and some other bloke, and I was just like, oh, that sucks. And I was just like really upset. Like, I cried in the car a little bit.
Mitch, you suck eggs.
But he knew straight away that I wasn't happy, and he apologized and he gave me a hug. And then this morning he just messaged me and he was like, oh, like, how are you? Like, I'm sorry, I appreciate you, and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, but that's, yeah, appreciated it, you know? But, yeah, fuck me. I don't know women, please. Women, please.
But also women.
Women,
Women
please. But women, please. Like, you know? But yeah, check in your mates and make yourself happy, because don't rely on others, because it's just going to come back and bite you on the ass. Unless you have a best friend like I do. But yeah, quickly, what's your favourite moment with us? Number one.
I've got to say, the time when I was bombing that chick, and we convinced you to come to the house with us because you're having like a little house party, and I pulled the old Swifty one on you, and I said I won't drink too much. I just drink I have like one or two every now and then. You can come have some drinks, because I drove you. I'll take you home in the morning, and then I pulled a Swifty, and told the person I was talking to just, when you make me a drink, just make it like vodka lemonade, but say it's lemonade. And so I was getting drunker and drunker, and I'm sitting there laughing my whole life inside because I know that I'm not taking you home that night. Yeah. Because there was a reason why I wanted you to stay there, but different story. And yeah, then that same night I was pretty drunk. Yeah. And then you found out, and you were like, fuck you. Yeah. And then you start drinking more anyway because you couldn't care at that point. Drove around the next morning. But that night, Lockie was on some happy pills.
Happy
at
pills.
the time.
I've talked about them. I'm open with it. I was on antidepressants.
Yeah, look, mate, I'm
We're
on
not beat-
I'm on antidepressants now.
Yeah, we don't beat around the bush. It's normal.
So, and I had one that night, and I'd had one a while before, and they make you hell tired and you're like hell weird and shit. Having them while you're drunk,
Not good.
Different
Oh,
story.
I didn't take mine that night because I knew I didn't want to mix them. But yeah.
I ended up stripping naked and starfishing into the pool. Tell you what, hurt my balls.
Yeah, I got the video still.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is, but
And
that'd
then
be good to put on, you know.
And then I decided to. It's on the fuckery.
No, yeah, it is too. Yeah.
I then decided to eat a
Woolies mud cake.
pretty much entire Woolies mud cake, like a cheeseburger, and just like bite away at the fucker.
I'm gonna put it on the screen right now.
I ate wax. I wasn't good. But who gives a fuck? It's cake.
Yeah, who gives a fuck?
How's it, Tommy?
Oh, brother. There was multiple mouthfuls that just tasted like wax from the candles.
Candles?
Not great. Yeah, it was some birthday celebration or some
Oh
shit.
yeah, it was too.
Yeah, so not great.
What was that? What's his? There was another girl that was there.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I
not a
remember now.
great taste half the time, but
He was eating it like a burger.
yeah, that's one of my favourite moments.
Yeah.
It's the one I remember the most.
Mm,
What's yours?
I don't know, man. We have so many. I think you coming in my Christmas was one of my favorites.
Oh, you have not lived until you have been given curry by someone's auntie on fucking Christmas Day.
Auntie, Nana, or anyone.
Auntie, Nana, all of them. All of them.
Indian Christmas is a godly.
Dangerous. Pop some kid's whoopee cushion.
Oh yeah,
Right.
I'm telling you. Do you want to tell it?
So, little wrap bag, got a whoopee cushion.
Cooper.
Right, Cooper, got a whoopee cushion for Christmas. And, he's running around, bloody blowing up, popping it, and,
Being
making
a
fun
kid,
of it,
he's
yeah.
like what? Like I don't even know. 6
It
or
would have been
7
like
or
7 at the time, I think. And so, me being the 95 keg bloke I was back then, decided, hey, I'm going to sit on it, see if it makes a bigger noise. Sat on it, and what's it do? Pops. Just ripped it. And
Tears.
instant. It popped, no fart noise. Straight away. And yeah, he was going on and on and on, and he hated me. I was like, look, I'm not buying another whoopee cushion. I can't, we're nowhere. And his mum was like, who popped it? And I was like, I just sat on it, so I didn't
They
do
really
it on
didn't
purpose.
care though.
Yeah.
They were just
They
like,
gave up, and I was like,
yeah.
all right, look, to shut you up, here's a block of chocolate.
I think they were kind of happy you popped it, bro, because he was annoying everyone. Like he was just walking up to Nana and going, "Bah," and Nana'd be like, "Oh my god, Cooper, what are you doing?"
Yeah, so I gave him a block of chocolate.
And he shut up.
He shut up, and then
Kids, they're funny,
we
bro.
went to Michaela's 18th at your house.
Oh yeah.
And he didn't remember at first.
Mm.
And then he looked at me for a second and he went, wait, you popped my whoopee cushion. And he starts just trying to lay into me. But it's like a little runt. He'd hold his forehead and he's just swinging the air. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a funny one.
It is a funny one, but that Christmas was like a turning point in our friendship. That's when we became like best friends to
Like the inseparable.
best friends. Because Tom was like, he was at home for Christmas. I was like, what do you, bro? Come for Christmas. Like, come on.
I wasn't invited to... Well, I don't speak to my mum, so that family's out of the question. Wasn't really invited to my own family Christmas, and my sister was doing something with her now fiance, so I was just, going to spend Christmas Day at home. I was going to be sick. But no, ended up going to Mr Harrower's.
Yeah.
And then the next day went to other Harrowers. And then that same day went to X's as well. So yeah, went from having 0 Christmases to 3, and none of them were my family.
And we got a good feed at all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good day. That was one of my favourites. 100%. I just want to quickly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I was talking to my mum, right?
Mhm.
Because obviously I've been on Jam and Dylan's podcast and whatever. Then she watches them, and she watches this, And I go, Mum, compare the ones where I was in a relationship to when I'm not, right? I put it side by side. I was like, to her, which one am I in a relationship in?
Oh, the photos.
Like, no, but like what I looked like.
Yeah.
Just quickly. Look at this. Where is it? Here it is. All right, this is me in a relationship.
Yeah. You look rough, bro.
Big difference, eh?
You look rough.
This is me
No, it's 'cause
in a relationship.
there's no stash as well.
Yeah, no stash, glasses, shit hair, shit
Yeah.
shirt, just not caring about what I look like.
Yeah.
Look at me, bro. I suck.
Bro, look at Dylan.
Yeah.
Lord fuck me.
This was June last year.
Fuck.
It's a year ago, pretty much. But yeah,
Look
how
at you
crazy
now.
is that?
Peng.
How crazy is that? And then the most recent one, I look super peng.
You always look super peng, mate.
This is me deep into my single phase.
Boom. Oh, look at the mans.
Peng.
Look at the mans.
Pengers. But yeah, crazy how you can change, hey?
Yeah.
Even with you. You broke up with your mister, now you're sexy, lost some weight.
I lost
put on
weight
some
before it, but
fucking heat.
yeah. You get big lifting bloody bags of dirt all day. But I tell you what, you don't ever want to change a truck tire.
Fuck that, bro.
Not fun.
No. Yeah. We've pretty much covered everything, haven't we? Song of the week?
Song of the week.
Mm.
Fuck, I had it in my head. I told you song of the week. No, I told you my anthem.
I told you, yeah.
Oh,
Song of the week.
hold up. Give me a sec. Oh, song of the week.
Okay.
Palace/Curse
Bye.
by The Internet.
There you go.
It's one song, but it's like, you know, a half song.
There you go. So
Yeah.
what's it called? Palace/Curse
Palace like
by
fucking thing.
Internet.
Curse by The Internet.
By the Internet.
And
So
it
there you
features
go.
Tyler, the Creator.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I heard that song actually.
I think I've seen you this song before.
Yeah, so that's song of the week. Yeah. I think that's it, mate.
Yeah.
It ended up being a pretty good episode.
Yeah, we got pretty long on the lows.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks for coming on.
It's alright,
I'm
mate.
sure we'll have you again have you on again at some point.
Yeah, when I'm home next.
Yeah. Next week we will be having Sam on.
Oh shit! Can you please get Naylor to come on as well?
Naylor.
Get Naylor
Well,
on.
I
as
could
well.
get Naylor on. She'd be cool to talk to.
No,
actually.
her and Sam on the same
Yeah,
podcast.
maybe we will do that. We'll see. I'll ask her. She'd be cool to talk to, actually. She's a nice girl.
Mm.
But yeah, okay. This podcast will come out Wednesday or whenever. Thanks for listening. Thanks for coming on, mate. It's been a pleasure. It's been a real pleasure. Yes. So check in your mates. Love yourself.
Listen to 505 and Palace/Curse by Internet.
Yeah, and take care.
Don't
It's
do
cruel
drugs.
work.
Don't be like
And
me.
don't spend $190 on alcohol.
Or $1,000 a night, like myself.
Yeah. But doesn't make a
Fucking.
fucking Alright, guys. Thanks for listening. I love you. Send me questions for next week. Okay? Want 10 minimum. Okay?
Just quickly, Mitch Cusworth, you suck eggs.
Yeah, you suck eggs, Mitch, but I love you.
Yeah, love you too.
Yeah. So thanks for listening, and we'll see you all next week.